All right, fam, a little post-workout rant for y'all. I just hit the gym, good hour and a half worth of a workout with a little cool down walk for about 20 minutes. So I've been in my bag today. And the thing that's on my heart, on my mind is there's this phrase that I was taught that you should always make sure that you've got more deposits than withdrawals in relationships that you have, and that you should be super mindful about that dynamic that you create and that tone that you set professionally, romantically, platonically, in a business relationship. You should be mindful of the give and the take. And my give and your take, or your experience of my give, may equate to my experience of your give, right? But at the end of the day, just like your bank account, you never want to go negative, and you really don't want to be sitting on an account that's even at a zero balance, because you don't know what's going to happen one direction or another. And so what I've really been mindful of, and is on my heart as I reflect on all the relationships I have in this season, in this part of my journey, is the role that I'm playing and the dynamics that I have set, and the opportunities to refine that, to improve it, to make it better. And so as I think about the new relationships, again, friendships, professional, romantic, whatever, that I pursue in this next phase, now that I am sitting in this awareness, this awakening, I'm going to be even more intentional. I'm going to practice even more discernment. And I encourage you to do the same. So if you look at the relationships in your life and you think about the dynamics that you've created, the withdrawals and the deposits, are you sitting on any relationships that are negative right now? Or are you sitting in relationships that have the opportunity to go negative because they are very low balance? They're quite close to zero today, and it's just going to take one situation, one opportunity for that to go negative. And do you have a plan for how you're going to go back to being in the black or being in the green from being in the red? What are you doing to be mindful of that? What are you doing to nurture your relationships? And it's both ways. It's how you show up, but also how they show up, right? Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that nugget, that food for thought. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. I'm thinking about withdrawals and deposits and the dynamics in several of the relationships I have in my life right now, and what I need to do to adjust. All right, y'all.